New videos every day.
Hi guys, I'm Lori from Total Wellness Austin, and today I'm going to talk to you and give you some tips about how to fall asleep a little bit easier. Make sure you favorite this video and watch it every night if you need to, maybe 3 or 4 times a week as time goes on and you get used to these poses and positions, and it will help you definitely for sleep. Make sure that you leave me any comments or feedback that you have about this video. To get started, come into a seated position, legs crossed, hands on your knees, and you're going to just sit up tall, elongate the spine, and then just close your eyes and begin to focus on your breath. Don't change your breath, but just listen to your breath. Listen to your breath as it comes in through the nose, down through the throat, into the lungs, and then back out through the lungs, through the throat, and through the nose. And begin to even imagine the breath as it's coming in and out of your body. And then begin to lengthen your exhale. And then begin to relax your muscles. Relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Let your shoulders relax and drop. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And as your muscles begin to relax and you've become focused on your breath, take your right hand, place it on your belly. And as you inhale, fill your belly, moving towards your hand. And exhale, the belly moves in towards the spine, away from your hand. You're just bringing your attention to the movement of your hand with your breath. Long, slow exhales. As you continue doing that, one thing you can think about if you're having trouble sleeping is that if you place your right hand, close the right nostril, and breathe in just through the left nostril, which is closer to your heart, it can help induce sleep. So if you're laying in bed and you're struggling with falling asleep, think about covering your right nostril gently and just inhaling and exhaling through the left nostril. This breath technique helps to calm the heart, lower the heart rate, and can help you to fall asleep. As you're breathing, another thing that I'd like you to think about before you go to bed is what you eat. A lot of us tend to want to eat carbs at night, and there's many reasons for that. But if you think about carbs, they're used for energy. So if you're going to go to sleep, your body's really not exerting a lot of energy. You want to eat your carbs in the beginning of the day so that you use them as fuel. It's just like putting gasoline in your car for fuel. It's the same thing in your body. Carbs are used for the fuel to get you going and get you moving. So if you eat them at night, sometimes that can speed your metabolism up, make you want to move, and it makes you kind of restless in bed. So the best thing to eat is protein. Protein is more grounding. It brings you, protein takes a longer time to process in the stomach. So it takes about 48 hours to digest a piece of steak or chicken. So you think about it, the body's kind of working on digesting that food, and that can slow you down and help you to sleep. So stay away from the carbs, go towards the protein when you're having trouble sleeping. Another thing that you can try that will help induce sleep is any type of forward fold, forward bend. You're taking the head below the heart. Anything that takes yourself the opposite way is going to stimulate you because it's going to bring oxygen to the brain. So you want to bring yourself forward. So you can start with a standing forward fold. So your feet are about hip distance apart. I want you to have a micro bend in your knees. And if you need to have more of a bend, that's fine. And then you're just gonna inhale, you're gonna bring your arms up over your head. And on an exhale, you're gonna come forward. Let your head hang and relax. I want you to grab your elbows with your hands, so your arms are just hanging, and then just drop your head and your neck. So the key here is that you want to relax your neck, relax your forehead, and then think about your jaw. Keep your mouth slightly open. That will help you to decrease the strain in the jaw muscle. A lot of us tend to clench at night in our jaw, and that can lead to neck pains and headache. So just let your head hang. Relax, take some deep breaths. So your body's just hanging. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep inhale, really feel the lower back. As you inhale, the back's gonna even move with the inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthening your exhale is going to help with your sleep as well. Exhale is going to be calming. Inhale is stimulating. So always remember that. Exhale calms, inhale stimulates. And then just begin to slowly roll back up. Good. And then we're going to go to the floor and do another forward fold, but we're going to be seated. So again, now we're seated and we're going to take the head down towards the feet, below the heart. And I want you to inhale this time, bring your arms up over your head, and I want you to exhale, fold forward. Keep a slight bend in the knees. If this is too intense, you can bend the knees even more. And then you're just going to come forward, lower your head. Those of you with tight hamstrings or tight calves, feel free to bend the knees as much as you need to, and then just bring the head forward. And relax and begin the breath. And inhale, feel your lower back. Exhale. Really focus on the exhale. And as you're in this position, I'd like to give you one of my tips that I give to my clients about sleeping. If you're having a lot of trouble sleeping, sometimes it is helpful to actually sleep upside down. I don't mean hang upside down, but I mean sleep upside down. So what you would do is take your pillow where it normally is and move it to the bottom of the bed. And so you will sleep where your feet normally are. My dog particularly doesn't like it, but he gets used to it. And it does help. It sounds silly, but sleeping upside down is a change in your sleep pattern. So it's almost like tricking the brain. So you're doing something different and it induces sleep pretty quickly. So actually that's probably one of my favorite things to do when I can't sleep, is to sleep upside down. And then begin to inhale and slowly roll back up. And then you can just bring your knees in and sit with your legs crossed, hands on your knees, and just close your eyes for a moment and just focus on the breath. And try to just clear your mind. And if thoughts come into your mind, I want you to imagine the thought wrapped up in a cloud and that cloud just floating off. Each thought that comes into your head, wrap it up in a cloud and let it go. Continue to focus on the breath. And by the end of all those exercises, you should be sound asleep. So thank you so much for watching the video today. And there will be more to come talking about sleep. Make sure that you favorite it and watch it anytime that you need extra guidance in your sleep. Maybe you want to watch it every day. And if you have any questions or want to learn more about me, you can visit TotalWellnessAustin.com.